So a lot of people ask me about the way I go about making stuff or designing something. What I like to tell people is, first of all, get education. It might be from YouTube, it might be from a book, it might be from somebody else. But what I tell people is get education and then practice. What I normally find is by 3 to 5 times of you doing something with education, by that time you're 80 to 90% mastered that thing. So when I get education, that gives me more tools. With more tools, I have more fishing pools. More fishing pools, I catch more fish. And with more fish, I have more dreams and ideals and food to survive. Because I do art, not because I want to. I do art because it hurts if I don't. In order to be competitive, you have to find motivation. And just like everybody in the world, I remember one time going to an event and they asked the Dalai Lama, do you ever get mad or do you ever get sad or anything? And he laughed and he's like, I'm a person too. So I think knowing oneself and knowing how to tap into certain things can give you motivation. I have a cousin who taught me how to do hair. Was the first person that taught me how to do hair. He passed away, and when I'm in a competition and I feel lazy, that's who I think of. Sometimes I've been hurt by people that have taken advantage of me and actually have stolen my art. Sometimes when I feel lazy or I can't go on, I think about them. So sometimes even anger can be proper motivation. But really, my motivation is to share. I have tons of amazing friends that do amazing things in their field that are just as good as me, that need a platform to be seen. So growing up in the industry, you have to learn resources and where to get support. You will need emotional support from friends and family, but learning how to network and finding people that are in the same boat as you, because we all kind of, if you're with a team, you all kind of bubble up at the same area. It is going to be a main priority in the beginning. So what I would suggest is for you to figure out what do you need in whatever kind of project you might be. Might it be beauty? Might it be production design? Might it be marketing material or a photographer or videographer to document whatever that's going on? Might it be getting support from models or etc.? And when that happens, you get networking and you build a contact list. The only thing I suggest people to understand is to learn how to ask. Many times we have things that are going on that, I might need help with. And you know what? You might have to help me with it, but I might have to ask you to do something out of your time zone because you want to be with your kids, or it might be approaching a project that you really want to do, or something that you've been working on that you'd have to go show something that you didn't really want to share at the time. But if I asked and told you, you know what, I need this for this project or show because guess what, if I get this gig, it'll affect my life because I'll get $5 to $100 to $200 to $300 to $600 extra a month income to my life, which will affect my family, then you know what? Maybe that person will do it for me, or maybe that person will say, you know what, Michael, I can't do that because it's exposing me too much, but you know who could help you? Rick over there can. So if you need to learn how to ask,